Give me that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm missing Jade and one other. Who am I missing?
Ashanta.
Okay. What's them?
Because I can write big and pretty.
What open number are we on?
5.
5, okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
No, we're not.
I cannot write a sentence that say my last.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So does that mean she's here?
Well, she hasn't said about it. She better be home. Miss, Hudgens.
She's not here.
Who's got something about her? She does. Yeah, I said Lily. Ew. Oh, she ain't touched nothing in the class.
Yeah. Or you will replace it. I can't see.
Yeah, she said, but if I had come to school.
Yeah.
So she's not. Who's up there 7? That's right. Oh, is that a baby? Where? Over there on the books.
Oh,
I don't look like no fly. That's what we gonna fly.
I got it.
Oh, there was a
That's a wasp.
Where?
over there.
Oh,
No,
kill
that's
it.
okay.
No,
So there was
I got it. I got you.
Come on, it's Joseph B. Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
don't break.
In my house.
Oh, it went in between the books.
It was well, then I should call the blonde, bro. I did not do it. That's quite possible.
Y'all just don't break anything when you try to kill it.
Why you sure?
Where is it?
Between the
Oh.
I just didn't want to.
break it, graduated still.
Hey, does anybody have a lead pencil I can use?
Well, that got her attention.
Didn't find it amusing either.
So you want us to say, does anybody have a graphite pencil I can use?
Yes, because it's
No.
graphite.
That's too much.
Oh, no.
Are we supposed to use the PB
We
in
can
our
say, does
teeth
anybody have a
with this?
mechanical pencil?
This is 100% lead. You cannot tell me this is lead.
They still say that. When you buy them on the.
Oh, Any closer? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, pencil that.
I got it. I do not have it.
I hope you're doing well. So I can get that.
I got you.
They're
not bringing anything, man.
Yeah. Well, if we work together.
Exactly. Wesley, you good, bud? Chill out.
I
Did you kill it?
Damn.
Yeah.
Broken half.
I don't care if it's broken half, it's dead.
I'm not gonna pick it up.
It's all right, go ahead. Pick it up. We'll get swept up later.
I don't care as long as it's dead.
Jaden, huh? Come here.
As long as it's
Back
dead.
break.
See, what's up?
Yeah.
Protect it.
I got some.
So you can get some.
I did.
You know, it hurts.
Makes
It's
my
not
life.
yellow yet. It's probably like it, but, you know, it's a wasp. We're gonna say it's a wasp. You can't tell them. You can't tell them.
You don't have a
It's a
problem
wasp.
with
It is a wasp.
Maybe not.
What is
Are you reading a book?
I'm gonna pick up
The book is
I'm saying.
Ruben is what energy you are.
All right, so when you look at it, do you have the equation written?
Yes.
All right, what's rubidium?
RB.
RB, what's chlorate?
ClO3.
ClO3. All right, so RbClO3 breaks down into what?
RbCl plus O2.
All right, so RbClO3 breaks down into RbCl plus O2. All right. From there, is it balanced?
No.
So we need a 2 there to make 6 O's. 3 makes 6 O's, and then we need a 2 there. All right. Using our PV equals NRT. What do we know?
That P is 1.
Okay. On atmosphere.
We're finding volume.
Okay.
273.
Okay.
And then 25.3 grams. But
That's of what compound?
Oxygen.
Okay. Oxygen. So we're going to change it to what? Okay. What mass goes on the bottom?
Oh, yeah, it's 0.79.
0.79.
My man.
You making up numbers again.
Oh, I had to.
Estimated.
I guess 7.7.
All right, 0.79 moles. So, plugging it into PV equals NRT. Pressure is 1. Volume we don't know. 0.79, 0.0821, and 273. So volume is
17.72.
okay, 17.71 liters. Now, whatever. I didn't round up. So, what is that compound?
That's the lead. That's the leading compound.
What did we start with?
Oxygen.
We started with oxygen,
it's RbCl.
so that means it's still oxygen, right? Because we started here with oxygen, so it's still oxygen. So, have we used the balanced equation yet?
No.
No.
No, so that's the piece we still need to do. So 17.71 liters of oxygen, and I need to change liters of oxygen into liters of what they asked me for. Liters of rubidium chlorate. So which one of those is rubidium chlorate? The first one, RbClO3, right? So RbClO3 goes at the top. So I have 2 to 3. So 2 and 3, and what do we get?
11.81.
11.81 liters of RbClO3 is my answer. Questions about how to do that? No? Okay. Ready to calculate? Or sorry, check your answers from yesterday. Sorry, check your answers and check your multiple choice. All right. Looking at question number 1 from the math. A lot of you checked these yesterday, but in case you didn't.
Thank you.
Question 1 should have been 11.9 liters. Question 2 should have been somewhere around 2 liters. Now, hopefully everybody at least checked the first 2 yesterday.
Wait.
I still got paper.
Oh my God. Oh, can you like? Oh, I gotta check those up.
I know. Now, number 3 should have been 26.5. All right. Number 4, 0.7 grams. If you did not get that, check your equation first and see if you crisscrossed a +2 oxidation number on your magnesium. So you have MgOH2. 3 was 26.5 grams per mole. Number 5, 3.3 liters. That was one of the other ones that did not use stoichiometry. And the last one is 66 liters.
What was number 4?
0.7. Did you have MgOH2 in your balanced equation? That's where most people go wrong in that one. All right. you've got a formula in number 4 when you write the balanced equation. It has Mg plus water. And most people write MgOH plus H2. You've got a +2 and a -1, so you have to bring the 2 down. If you forgot to bring the 2 down, then you're going to mess up your balancing. So you have a 2 here, and that's it. Okay? Then you have PV equals nRT. Temperature is 273, R is 0.0821, and pressure is 1 atm, because again, it's STP. They gave you volume this time, which is 652 mLs. That's going to change to 0.652 liters, and it's of what compound? Hydrogen. Now, because they gave me volume first, what am I going to do with the volume if they gave it to me first?
You're gonna convert.
I'm going to go ahead and convert liters of hydrogen to liters of magnesium, because they asked me for magnesium. What's my ratio between hydrogen and magnesium? 1:1. So I get 0.652 liters of Mg. Now, I've done all the stoichiometry. Everything else is the old problem now. All I have to do is plug into PV equals nRT and solve. Pressure's 1.
Well, I had the right answer. I just didn't put it on the other sheet. I got 0.704.
And so you solve for your moles and you get some small number, 0.029, and then you just go moles to grams. Like that. Anybody else? Question on the homework? All right, let's talk about the multiple choice real quick. Now, the easiest way to do this, because I am not going to wait for you to hunt to circle answers, is to write the letter if you got it wrong. Okay? Now, number 1 has a typo. The answer is A because it's in constant motion, not in constant matter. Okay? 2 is D, 3C, 4C, 5B, 6D, 7B, 8A, 9A, 10D, 11B. On the back, 12C, 13D, 14A, 15C, 16B, 17C, 18A, 19D, 20C, 21B, 22A, 23C, and 24D. Questions? Anybody? Other than what was the answer? Questions about how to get the answer? No? All right, let me have somebody who will hand out the review sheet. Your homework tonight will be to finish the review sheet and study for the test. Now, I will not be checking to see if you've done the review sheet. Who is the review sheet for? Y'all, your test is what day? Tuesday. I will take questions at the beginning of class on Monday. If you don't ask any, we're done. We're moving on to new stuff. If you have some homework questions because you checked the uploaded review sheet answers, then I'll answer them. I won't be calling out the review sheet answers because the answers will be where? Online. Right, Dr. Phil?
That is correct.
Very good answer.
That's technology in the classroom. Hoorah!
Don't you love it?
Been hanging out with Colonel this morning? Right. That was a thing of beauty today. I heard Otis singing.
No, the thing of beauty wasn't either. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure he had no.
But he hadn't even got to third and fourth period. I didn't hear any singing yesterday, third and fourth period.
Really?
Really, did y'all sing yesterday?
Yes.
Y'all need to be loud. How much people gonna hear y'all?
That was our small
That was
class.
me.
Oh, that was a small class, that's why I didn't hear y'all.
But not everybody.
Because I didn't hear any jive hos yesterday.
No,
We didn't any of the hos, I never hear the jive. It's always ho
We
in
didn't,
third period.
we didn't sing that hoe. We just went through the movements.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because all we ever hear is third period. Ho, ho.
No Jaho.
Yeah. We don't ever hear the
You
ho
didn't sing
in
it
my class. We don't hear the ho.
I mean, you were hitting some words, but they couldn't get mad at them.
Jaho.
You never get the first part.
Jaho.
Dr. Phillips is going to join ensemble in third period. All right. Now,
You gonna join it first?
the problems are mixed up. So, what formulas will be on the test? Everything from Boyle's Law all the way through stoichiometry. So, like when you read the first one, what do you notice in the question? Because Dave's going off this on the practice quiz today. Okay? What is 360 mLs? That's the volume. What is 800 mmHg? Pressure. That's the pressure. It asks for what is the volume. If you keep reading, it says 720 mmHg. So what's that? That's what? Pressure. So you got how many volumes?
One.
Two. Wait, one.
Volume.
Wait.
Two. Okay, you got two. You got 360 ml, you said,
Pressure.
and it asked you to find the volume. So that's two.
Oh, that's it.
All right? And then it gave you how many pressures? So if you got two volumes and two pressures, what are you using?
It's that something gas bottle.
PG.
PV equals P2 V2. It's called Boyle's Law. Okay? You're going to need to know the names for multiple choice section of the test, but you don't have to know the names today. But you're using P1 V1 equals P2 V2 to solve number one. Okay? So they go all the way back. They're going to be intermingled. Some of the questions, like if you look at number 2, says what is the mass of ethane at STP? Which formula could you use to solve that? You could use PV equals nRT, and you could use molar mass. Doesn't matter which one you pick. No, if Sophie saw it as PV equals nRT, you use that one. If Tomas saw it as molar mass, he should use that one. Okay? Both are correct. Okay? Tomas.
Which one is Charles or which one's the?
Charles is volume over temperature, and Gay-Lussac is pressure over temperature. Welcome. Now, I hope that in our 35 minutes left, that you will ask me some questions. That's what they pay me for, believe it or not, is to ask questions. But if you won't ask me, I cannot go in your brains and pull it out. You have to ask. Baby, y'all listen. Do some practice. I'm gonna be pissed if I have a bunch of low grades. These tests are hard to grade if they're terrible. Okay, they're easy to grade if they're good.
How are they hard to grade?
Because I hunt for points, so I don't give a bunch of zeros or very low grades. Okay? The bug will be fine until Miss Kim gets here this afternoon and sweeps the floor. It'll be
You saw
fine.
that? You saw me hit?
Oh, yeah.
Take me back and pray.
You did a fabulous job. He's dead. We don't have to worry about anybody being stoned.
How old are you? I got my EpiPen today. What are you
See, I
allergic?
saved a life.
Any type of bee.
I basically, I
Wasp,
saved a life.
bumblebee, jacket.
What happens to you if you get stoned? Swell up like a toad.
Yeah.
Fabulous. It'd be great to see, but I'm glad we're gonna miss that experience.
Ha, thanks.
I'm just saying.
I know everything. Said it was something to do. Wait.
Well, you can.
Smart. What do you suppose I want you to do? If I won't let baby play on his phone and I'm getting ready to yell at him again. Actually, I'll get ready to take him if he doesn't do my assignment. What do you suppose I want you to do? Thank you. You're so easy to get along with. I like that about you. And you did it with very little sarcasm. You want me to put the answers up here?
Yes, Dolphins love their kids.
Is what?
Dolphins love.
Yes. You will see water vapor density on the test too. Water vapors and multiple choice.
It's on the review sheet, right?
I don't know if I put water vapor on the review sheet. Let me look.
I don't see any.
The PT one is at the bottom of the first page.
PT.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, 15 mark out. I didn't teach effusion. What are the answers? Right here in my hand. Oh, what's number one? Number one is 400 milliliters or 0.4 liters. No, I didn't put it on there.
If you got in their correct grams or liters, do we still have to convert them?
Yes, if it has what letter in it?
And
R. If you're using a formula with R, then it has to be changed. If it doesn't have R, then no. So like in the first one, it's in milliliters, but are you using a formula that has R? Then you don't have to change it. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can. So like on my answer sheet though, it says milliliters.